The Color Changers line can be a lot of fun, and what's really cool about it is it's one of the longest running Disney Cars toy lines that Mattel has really ever made, other than just a 155 scale diecast line. The Mini Racers line is getting up there too. It's been around a long time, but the Color Changers line has been around even longer because it started way back in 2010, and it had a pretty good run. Then it went away, then it came back, then it went away, then it came back, then it went away. But when it came back in 2020, it really has flourished like it never has before. Like they really have been doing a great job of making new color changers, keeping the line fresh and exciting, and just always giving us something worthwhile. And I really do appreciate that. So thank you, Mattel. But today we do have three classic color changers that came out first in 2020 when they reignited the line for like the fourth time, I believe it was, and it's been going strong ever since. But these ones I did not have opened up in my collection, and I think it's a good idea that I do so today. So welcome on back to the Cars Garage, everyone. Today I'm going to be opening all three of these. We have Mater. It's really brand new Mater, though. We have Lightning McQueen, the Cars 3 version, and of course Jackson Storm, which is actually the Piston Cup champion version of Jackson Storm. So it's funny how they don't label any of them as being unique variants. They're not just their original versions, but they actually are. Not going to be opening the actual singles, though. I'm going to be opening this really cool Amazon exclusive 3-pack that I just got in the mail. It was only $10, so I knew that I had to jump on that deal and get these guys while I could for a good price, because I seen them put this 3-pack up for as high as $50 at one point. I have no idea why, because there's really nothing too special in here. Just these color changers, which you can probably find all of them in a store right now if you really looked. The box really doesn't have anything cool on it though, so I thought I'd show you guys the singles packages. Here is Lightning McQueen, 2-in-1. He changes from yellow to red, which is cool. It's just a classic color change for McQueen. A lot of ones from the past changed in those two very colors as well, so it's really nothing new. When they first brought this guy out for 2020, and they've been doing him a lot ever since, so he really is nothing too special, but it's cool just to have a Lightning McQueen color changer. Just the classic version, kind of like the classic one, because they never do the Cars 1 version of him as a color changer anymore. They've been doing the Cars 3 1 for like the last 4 years, but whatever. On the back, you can see 0 to 10 degrees Celsius water changes him to cold, and 35 to 42 degrees Celsius changes him to warm. And it also has it in Fahrenheit for you guys over there in the States. Even though I am from Canada, I always do read the Fahrenheit temperature measurements, so I don't really know why I went with Celsius today. But whatever. Yeah, you can see him. Red is cold, yellow is warm. Very, very cool. Good stuff with McQueen. Then we have Mater, of course. This is the brand new Mater because of the fact that he has his hood and he just looks a lot more shiny, not all rusty and everything. This one changes from purple to teal, so pretty cool. That was the color change from back in the day, though, too. I think it was. No, I guess the one back in the day wasn't purple. It was like teal to green, or like teal to blue. But this one, I guess, was new in 2020, so that's kind of cool. As were all of these, actually. But they just actually brought out a brand new Mater color changer for 2024, which I actually already unboxed. This is my first color changers review I did a few months ago. Thought it was really cool. It changes from green to teal, so they swapped out the purple color for green. It's not a great color swap because they're both very similar colors. They're both in the green range. At least this is purple, which is much darker than teal. So I don't know. Might end up being kind of cool, but we'll see when we unbox him. This one was a little bit harder for me to find, though. I actually found this one most recently as a single. Don't know why. I used to find them a lot in 2020, 2021, but this one I think I found at the very beginning of the year, now in 2024. But yeah, well, look at that. That's weird. This one says cold water changes the color, warm water changes it back. It doesn't say anything about the temperature. I wonder why. I never realized that before. That's really strange. A little bit of like differences on the bottom too, like the legal jargon. I don't know why they did that. This one is a newer one, like I said, but I swear the other new color changers I got this year weren't like this, but maybe they were. I don't know. Anyways, here is Jackson Storm. Like I said, this is the Piston Cup champion version of him, technically, because you can see that little Piston Cup yellow badge there on the side. And this one always kind of boggled my mind. There's a very small error to this packaging. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the name here, Jackson Storm, it does not have any sort of shadow effect to it. I have no idea why. Let me get a zoom in on that. It's very strange. I noticed it right when I got it. That's why I picked them up mostly. As you can see, all other color changers seem to have their names with a shadow effect on the letters, but not Jackson Storm. So I have no idea why. Don't really know if it counts as an error, like a packaging error, or maybe it was meant to be like this. I don't think so, though. Very strange. But, anyways, yeah, Jackson Storm. Very cool. They do them all the time, though. Changes from blue to his classic black color. So that is kind of cool. I've been looking forward to seeing Jackson Storm in blue. Actually, look at that. This one just has writing too. It doesn't say anything about the temperature. That's weird. It's just I didn't know that. It doesn't mention like how much. Maybe it does somewhere down there. Yeah, I guess it does. It says it down there now. So that's weird. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, I'm not going to be opening these singles. I'm going to be opening up this box right here. It's a very ugly box. Really nothing to talk about. There's no special design on it or anything like that. It does say cars, but you can't see because of this big old red barcode sticker they put on it. But I'll show you it just in case you want to see it. It is on sale right now as of when I'm recording this video in mid-June. So if you want to get it on Amazon, I recommend doing it. But without any further ado, it is time to bust open this box and see how these cool color changers look inside. Well, everybody is already in their warm colors, which kind of kills the moment because, that means Lightning McQueen and Jackson Storm are already in their unique colors. Mater, though, he's in his regular color, teal, but McQueen's already in yellow and Storm's already in blue, but whatever. Here they are, looking fantastic, and I actually forgot in the box, I forgot to pull it out in the unboxing clip. There was this cool little flyer that basically just says everything you need to know, but what's really weird is that yeah, look at that. One just like the package on the back of the package, only McQueen has the actual temperature labeled. Like here, it just shows cold and warm for Mater and Jackson Storm. That's really weird. Why in the heck do they do that? I don't get it. Very strange. Maybe it's just because they feel the need to put it for everyone. But on the packages, I don't understand why only McQueen has the back part with the actual numbers. It really doesn't make much sense to me. But whatever, here they are. And before we get into dunking and dipping and whatnot in the fun water, we'll start by just taking a look at the cars and comparing them to their original variants. So here's Lightning McQueen. Looks pretty cool. Obviously, this is the Cars 3 version, as you guys already know. So he has all of the Cars 3 Rusty's decals. Unfortunately, looks like the one on the hood, at least, is a sticker. And same with the eyes. That's a sticker as well. But it's like a clear sticker. It's not a paper sticker. So the water really shouldn't affect it. But maybe over time it will. I hope not, though. But yeah, Rusty's medicated bump ointment, it says. Rear end formula. He has his little 95 under the headlight there. Nice, happy Lightning McQueen smile. Looks like another sticker for the 95 on the roof. That sucks. He does have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler, and that it looks to be painted. Same with this whole lightning bolt decal with the flames on the side. That is actual, like, compressed paint, I guess, so that's kind of cool. This is not a plastic sticker, but still, it's very grainy looking, but I guess that's just what we've come to expect with these color changers because they are made in Vietnam, as you can see. The base says copyright 2017, so it's the same base they've been using all this time. I guess since, well, it doesn't really make much sense because Vietnam didn't make cars in 2017. That's kind of weird. I guess they just didn't change it from the Chinese base. There's a date stamp, though. I didn't even know color changers had date stamps. I guess it makes sense. 0553SD. Interesting. So, pretty recently, I guess. It's the 3 represents 2023. The 055 means the 55th day, I guess. So, that's cool. Nice red Lightyear tires, red rims. Cool Lightyear tires, though. Has all the contingency sponsors there. Piston cup, octane gain, RPM, revolving clutch aid. And, yeah, it's cool to see him in yellow. He does look really cool, I gotta say. The back, Rusty's medicated bumper ointment, 95. And then this side is the exact same. Pretty nice, though. Compare him to just the regular, good old Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. I mean, he really should be in red. Should I just put him in red just to see? Okay, I guess. Oh, okay, I'll just put him in red just for now, just to see. Because I do want to I do want to show you guys what he looks like in red next to McQueen, of course. There we go. They look better now. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty cool. They look pretty much the exact same. This is just a plastic kind of version of him. Pretty awesome. All right, well, he's going back into the warm water. I shouldn't have done that. I broke my own rules of waiting to color change until after I review the cars. But oh well. Here is brand new Mater. Zoom it back on in now for him. Well, he's pretty big, so I probably didn't have to zoom in that much, but oh well. Yeah, pretty cool though. Not really a ton of decals. Just has the tow Mater towing and salvage decal on the side there. Says radiator springs, of course. He has his silver mirrors and his silver towing cable. Kind of plasticky looking, but it's alright. Caution tape in the back. A 113 license plate, of course. Cool Easter egg, and then the white rims, which are pretty nice too. And all of his lights are intact. His headlights and his roof lights up there. So that's cool. He doesn't have the broken ones like the regular old Rusty Mater does. Same date stamp too. That's weird. I guess it makes sense, but the same day, like exactly they were made on. That is kind of strange, to be honest. But I guess not that strange. I'll show you him next to just the regular brand new Mater though. Now he's already in teal, so I don't have the color change. See, I don't have to write the rules again. But yeah, he looks alright. They look pretty cool next to each other. I do just like the regular one better, but obviously that's just because it's metal, looks better. But I think the teal's pretty cool. I mean, it honestly is probably more accurate looking than the 155 scale diecast, because if anything, it's supposed to be more like a metallic teal. Definitely not like this light baby bluish type teal like the actual metal diecast is. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the color changer gets to win for that. I am interested to see if this little purple, like, scratch mark here, this line, will come off when I put him in the warm water or the cold water, because he's already in his warm water form. So we'll see that in a second. But now it is time to. Oh wait, also I have the other brand new Mater. Can't forget about that. Sorry guys, I have to compare these two. Look at that. This is the new 2024 version right here. So this is the one you'll be seeing from here on out. But we'll put him in the cold water. Oh no, the warm water. Sorry. Put him in the warm water. It's actually really hot. It's very scalding on my hand. But yeah, you can see that. Well, I'll put this guy back in the warm water just to see. There we go. To see, yeah, the purple line came off. Whoa, what in the heck happened there? Got a lot of water, but oh well, at least this is an old car mat. The colors are pretty much the exact same. Now I honestly can't even tell which one is which. I think this is the green one, so this is the newer one. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The teal looks actually pretty much the exact same. I thought it would come across differently because this one, the other color that it changes to is purple, and purple is a lot darker than green. But no, they're pretty much the exact same when they're in their warm color form. So that's cool. Yeah, the eyes are just stickers though, so that kind of sucks. Which one is which though? This is my new one, right? This is the one I just got. I'm pretty sure. Either way, here is Jackson Storm in his blue color. I'll show you him in. I'll put him just a little bit. Put him in the black just so I can compare and whatnot. But yeah, look at that. There he is in black. It doesn't even really look black though. It really doesn't. But it's alright, I guess. It's still kind of cool. I guess it's still black, but it looks kind of blue to me, like a little bit of a bluey green color. But yeah, save the blue for later because that's more exciting. He does have his classic igniter logos, liquid adrenaline, it says. Very, very cool. He's a very modern looking car, of course. This is the same old expression, though, as the 155 scale diecast has, so nothing too exciting. It is pretty cool, though. This is like the most of a Piston Cup champion Jackson Storm we're ever going to get, probably, because I don't know if they'll ever make him just in like his metal form in 155 scale diecast form. Who knows? Maybe one day, but they haven't yet. I feel like they probably never will if they haven't yet, but you never know. Very cool Storm logo on the side of the big old S. Says Igniter, Liquid Adrenaline there. Number 2.0. This is funny. I think his number actually is 20, and it's just meant to look like a 2.0. I always thought it was supposed to be 2.0, so that means his number is number 2. The point and the O don't really mean anything. It's just decimal zero. But no, I think it really is 20, because if you look in Cars 3 at the big old, like show board, like the board that shows all the numbers, the big screen thing, I don't know what it's called, but it does say 20, and it's talking about Jackson Storm's number. It's like one before 95, of course, because he's beating McQueen like always. But I don't know. That kind of confirms that his number is 20, right? I don't know. I guess. I always thought it was 2.0 because that looks very much so like a decimal right there at the end of the 2. But I think it's just styled to look like that because, 2.0 means like next level, next gen, and that just obviously represents Jackson Storm's character very well. However, I'm not really 100% sure. Either way, 2.0 on the back. I'm still going to say 2.0 even though it's probably 20. It looks cool. I think it's better being 2.0, but whatever. I guess number 2 is a pretty small number. 20 makes more sense, I guess, but I don't know. They have some small numbers in the Piston Cup, so why not? I think they do at least. I can't really think right now. Maybe not. Anyways, you can see right there it says champion and it shows the Piston Cup logo, which is really cool. So yeah, I wish they'd make a version like this, but in 155 scale diecast form, but they probably won't for a long time at least. Who knows though? Igniter on the spoiler there, very cool. And yeah, on the bottom, very flat looking base. Really shouldn't have broke my own rules, but whatever. Same date stamp once again. Now it is time to just quickly compare the two storms side by side. I wanted to, give the folks a little sizzle, if you know what I mean. I wanted to show you guys just the regular storm first, so then I can show you the very cool looking blue storm later. And then it'll be, I think, more like a big moment in the video, maybe. But, anyways, yeah, pretty much the same, just lacks all the little tiny details, I think. However, it looks like they got all the details. They did a pretty good job with all the mini little S's in the big S on the side. Honestly, they actually did better than I thought they would. I thought they'd miss out on some details. They didn't put the window bars in, so that's one little zonk. But everything else is pretty much the same. It looks like they use actually a different Jackson Storm model, or is it just my eyes? No, like the roof is significantly smaller on this color changer. You can see the window is bigger and the roof is smaller. It's not really a different casting though. I believe it's the same. At one point, Jackson Storm was very, I think he was longer. I don't have that variant. Then they kind of made him a little bit smaller. I think that one was only ever in 2017 when Cars 3 diecast first started coming out. But I could be wrong. I kind of forget when that came out. I think it was 2017 that original Storm diecast came out. So this one looks like it kind of emulates that original one more. So that's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, it is now time to start dipping and dunking these guys in the water. So we have all of our fun little friends here. Who should we start with? We'll start with McQueen. I guess that makes the most sense. And put him in the warm water. That just changes him back to yellow. So that's nothing too exciting there. We already saw him in yellow. Let's see him in red. Ooh. Pretty cool. I love the water sounds. Oh yeah. The cool sound. But yeah, he doesn't change fully to red, I'm noticing, and I had that water very cold. But yeah, he doesn't really look to be fully immersed in red, but he's pretty red for the most part. I do see some yellow kind of peeking through though, so not perfect, but not bad either. Definitely not bad. Let's do a little half and half action now. Oh boy. See, it doesn't matter if we make a mess, because this is just my old car mat from my dad's truck, so it really doesn't matter. Then I have actually another thing from our old kitchen countertop underneath now, so I have even more protection than before. That's pretty cool, though. I like how the red of the flames is still there. It kind of blends into the red in the back. It looks pretty cool. Maybe it would look even better. Yeah, just a bit more yellow, just going through half the number up there. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. That looks really nice. I like the half and half action. That's my favorite. The McQueen I reviewed last time is actually still in its half and half form. So let's put an end to that. Let's put him back in yellow now. Cruising McQueen. He's pretty cool. The new variant they did of him for the year. But anyways, yeah, let's move on to, I guess, Jackson Storm next. That's just the same one. He was already in his cold form, I guess. I can't tell sometimes. There we go. There he is. You can see the beautiful blue color now. That's cool. It doesn't take long for it to change. So that's nice. It doesn't look like the back portion of him changes color though, which is kind of sucky in my opinion. It stays black. I guess technically Jackson Storm is two-tone. I think of him as just one big, black car, but he's not. It is actually supposed to be black in the back, dark gray in the front, but they're so similar, just different shades of black really is all Jackson Storm really is. So it is hard to tell that he's a two-tone car, but I guess I get why they did that for the color changer. Kind of sucks though. I kind of wish they would have just did like all of it. I wish all of it changed color. But oh well, there we go. Half and half from the side view for Jackson Storm. That actually looks really cool. That goes well with like the Igniter logo, how it's like slanted too, going vertically instead of like horizontally towards the front. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Next up though is Mater. Let's see how he changes color. We haven't seen him in his purple form yet, so this is brand new. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong. This is the green one. I knew I would do that. I knew I would do it. I swear I saw green coming through on this one, so that's why I don't know. I whatever. This one, there we go. Purple. There. Mater in his purple form. It's what you all came to see, I'm sure. But yeah, if you want this purple Mater color changer, then you'll have to get this 3-pack because they're not really selling it anymore as a single. Now on, I don't think in 2024 at all. I think from here on out they'll be selling just the green to teal one, which honestly I think is worse. Now looking at this one, I know this one is more common and it was more easy to find the last like 4 years, but honestly, it's a better color change because the colors are more drastic. The green to teal is not really that great. This one is definitely better in my opinion. Let's just see Mater in green so we can really see side by side. I mean, I think the purple is more common looking at it right now. This one's fresher and newer, but I think moving forward, this one is the better one. I'm going to be doing a color changers tier list video very soon on the channel. Have a piece of ice there. Heck, throw that back in there. Oh, I threw it in the wrong one. I don't know. Now we're going to have 2 bowls of cold water. I hope not. Ooh, look at that. Change is very good. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a color changers tier list ranking video very soon on the channel. So look forward to that, guys. So look, part of them didn't change. That's kind of weird. Come on, change now. I think it did. Yeah, pretty good. Cool. But yeah, see how that works out. I'll try to do my best to make a fun color changers tier list video, see what one I like the best. There has been so many color changers though over the years, so it really is going to be hard to rank them all. I don't know which one I'll put at number 1, but it might end up being Flow, I can tell you right now. Anyways, let's do one last dunk for all of them. Let's throw them all into the cold water tank and see how they change all at once. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All the ice has pretty much been melted by now. That's pretty awesome. I really should do a color changers like play video out by the pool too. That would kind of be fun, I think, one day to do. Well, let me know what you guys think, of course. Well, let's dunk them all into the hot water now and see how they change. Whoa! It seems to take longer for them to change into their warm water forms, but it seems to take a shorter amount of time for them to change into their cold water form. So that's good, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I don't mind waiting a few seconds for them to change color. You know, it's a pretty cool concept. I think it's just because maybe I didn't warm the water up enough. I thought I did, but you know, it's been about 16 minutes since I warmed it up, so I guess it does make sense. But yeah, here they are. Oh no, Jackson Storm made. Oh, he went right back by himself. Okay, that's good. Yeah, here they all are in their unique color forms, not their original ones. I think my favorite one out of all these is Jackson Storm, actually, just because I really love that blue color on him. I just think that looks fantastic. Then McQueen, I know it's a basic concept, yellow to red for McQueen, but I really like it, and it's my first one kind of like this with the Cars 3 decal, so yeah, I do like that one. Second, and then I'll put Mater at number 3. He's not that great. I just don't like that how they always do the brand new Mater. I really wish they'd do just a regular Mater for once. I know they did for that Cars on the Road pity sprayer bottle 2-pack thing, but I never ended up getting that one because it never hit Canada. Maybe I'll be able to get some more cool color changers though in the future. I hope so. And the next review of color changers should be probably, if I can find the new Fabulous Hudson Hornet, then I'll do him and Revo Koss together in a double review. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. A nice long video to start off the new week. And yeah, I hope it is a great week for all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys next time right here on the Cars Garage.